to cook up another instrumental. You ought to give me 2 thumbs up just for this intro. It's Bigg Vic TV. Hey, welcome to my world. What is up, guys? It's your man Bigg Vic, and I'm back in here with a brand new video. And today, what I want to do is show you guys what are my top VSTs that I use, not only in Reason, but that I use on the MPC as well. But I'm just displaying them in Reason. So let's get started. And they're just for the record, they're in no particular order. I just loaded them up the way that I loaded them up, but all of them are kind of like top priority when it comes to making production for me, all right? And I use them most of the time, pretty much all the time, all right? So let's get into it. This first one is Blue 2 by Rob Papin, one of the two. I'm not sure exactly how to say his name, but Blue is like one of those VSTs that if you're into scoring or if you're looking to make like big sounding orchestral records, Blue 2 is definitely one of those go-tos. And when I tell you it has a massive amount of instruments in this thing, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I still have not listened to every sound in Blue 2. As you can see, there's a lot of instruments in here, right? So just a demo, just a few of the sounds for you guys. But Blue 2 definitely has some heat in it. It's nicely well organized, as you can see. Oscillators, filters. I mean, you can go ahead and pretty much do whatever you need to do to a track. Sync mode, play modes, bends. Man, listen. Sounds good, right? Hip hop, R&B. Then you can go in here and, So Blue 2 is one of my go-tos. So like I said, it's a lot of big sounding instruments in here, like pads, keys. But it does have a lot of keys in here. A lot of sound effects too. So Blue 2 is one of them. That's the first one. My next one, of course, you guys already know about this one. My next one is Omnisphere 2. The second one, Omnisphere 1, was awesome. Omnisphere 2 is even better with more instruments that were added to Omnisphere 2. So it's still boss. Omnisphere 2 is still boss in my book. Like, this is one of the top VSTs, I think, period. So Omnisphere 2 is a beast. There's tons of videos out there that are demoing Omnisphere 2 instruments. So These are shorts. But yeah, this is another beast. The keyboards are ridiculous in in Omnisphere too. Here we go. Big. This is the big boy plugin right here. This is for the big boys right here. just keep it all the way 100 with y'all. Omnisphere 2 is for the big boys. So that's in my collection, right? Next one, not too long ago coming out, is another favorite. Is Doom 3. You guys are familiar with Doom 3. You know this is beastly right here. This thing has another ridiculous amount of instruments in it to me. You know what I'm saying? Still got some of Doom 2 instruments in here as well. Doom 3 presets, like, yo, it's crazy. It's another crazy one. It's another crazy one. What I got loaded? Let me hit it first. Hold on. So, news channel. You know Doom 3 is crazy though. I think y'all already kind of know that already. Like literally with the, it's kind of hard because like with the VSTs that I have, you would think I really don't need to look at any other new VSTs that come out, right? But for some reason, and y'all can feel me on this, it's super hard not to peek at new VSTs when they drop. But literally, I got to make my first million with these VSTs that I currently have first, though. Seriously. After Sublab, I think I'm good on VSTs. So, y'all probably like, yeah, right. Whip art. So, Doom 3 is another beast, guys. Is another beast. Another beast. Let's see. Let's go to keys. See what's in the key stash. Well, for this one, it's showing a couple. So I have Doom 3. I'm not going to get super depth on the instruments in it, but Doom 3 is another beast. There's so much that you can do in Doom 3. Like, it's crazy ridiculous. Crazy ridiculous, the things that you can do in Doom 3. Like, there's other videos with more in-depth information on the inner workings of Doom 3. So I'm just showing you what VSTs I'm rocking with, right? Electra X. I'm sure y'all kind of know what's up with Electra X already. This is another beast. Let's click the button here. So Electra X is another beast. So this is another one, another beast. As you can see, it has a little bit of everything in here: ARPs, basses, brass, chips. So if you want to get real spacey, you'll love this plugin. Organs, has some really good organs in here as well. So that's another one. That's Electra X. Won't go too deep into that one. My next one is Hive. Hive is another beast by Yuhi. Like, you can look at these plugins and kind of tell, like, there's so much manipulation that you can do with the presets that are already in here to create your own sounds, to create your own instruments out of the presets that they give you, and to be able, you know, to save those patches once you create those. Like, you have access to do all of that stuff in here. Of course, you get access to the effects, ARPs, sequences. You can change this has a built-in sequencer in this thing, so you can do so much to it. Let me just go to another instrument. So this has sound like we about to make a Drake joint. So of course this has numerous amounts of instruments in here. You guys can check out Hive. I think this is another banger, like, in my arsenal. Next one I want to go to is, of course, y'all guys know who this is. Arcade. Loops galore, chops galore, always updating, always having new updates in their, in this plugin right here. Like, Arcade is a no-brainer, $10 a month. Like, why not? So, and there's always, of course, like I said, there's always something new in here. Of course, you can browse, go up and browse instruments, see what you like, add it to your track, keep on moving. I got another video I'm gonna do using only Arcade to create the track and see what I can come up with. Think that'd be dope. All right, so of course you guys know what Arcade can do. Y'all seen me put a video up making a track with Arcade, so that's in my arsenal. Another top that I use is a plugin within Contact 5, and it's another Contact 5 instrument that I use called the Book of Sounds. The Book of Sounds is another banger. What's going on with this? Okay. Anyway, the Book of Sounds is another one that I use inside of Contact. For some reason, it did something weird just now. Let me go to the Book of Sounds. Let's see. But the Book of Sounds has like a lot of nice instruments in it that I've been using for a while. So if you look in here, it has, you know, has a good bit of instruments. Got your arps, your bass, bells, brass, choir, guitars, hits, leads, pads, piano, plucks, and strings. And the plucks are really good. Trap beats galore can be made out of this joint. Trap soul, whatever you want to make, can be made out of Book of Sounds alone. Seriously, like if you go through those instruments. So check out the Book of Sounds, and that's available for Contact 5, the Contact 5 instrument. My next one is Quartz. You guys know about Quartz. Quartz is another beast. Like, for real, for real. Just look at the intro instruments. You got pads. Look at all these pads in here. Stabs. Got keys, leads, bass instruments, strings, strums. Like, let's just listen to some strums. Crazy, right? Let's do another. But Quartz, man, listen. Quartz is a monster, straight up. Quartz is a monster. Quartz is another monster. Just keep it all the way 100. And you can go in here and you can layer these sounds, so you can listen to what's in here. And it's if you don't have Quartz, put it in your arsenal. Is a must-have for plugins. All right. Next one is, oh, y'all know who this is. My demo version, Heat Up 3. So I'm basically claiming this as one of my VST instruments because I just haven't purchased the full version yet. But this is still boss. It's another boss. I believe it's in its own league right now. But of course, y'all seen me do tracks using Heat Up 3. So Heat Up 3, that's in my arsenal. It's in my top right now plugins that I'm using right now. And another fan favorite of mine's, of course, is Sublab. This really needs no introduction. You guys already know what's going on with Sublab. Like, all the bass 808s that you need for your future production, it's literally in Sublab, straight up. You can customize your own 808s in there. You can add your own 808s and create, you know, a new 808 within Sublab. So that's dope. Like, it needs no introduction. That's one of my go-to 808s right now that I'm using, you know. Next, another straight monster. This is a monster right here. The latest version of Analog Lab 3. Like, all your analog synths is pretty much inside this monster right here. You know, anything from your Mini Moog uh, to your Wurlitzer, your Roland, E-piano. Whew, I mean, you name it, like it's literally in here. Let me scroll down here. It's big boy sounds in here. It's a piano string ensemble. The Prophet 5 is in here. The CS80. Like, all your pianos are in here. Like, seriously, like, the pianos are in here. You got my favorite Fender Rhodes are in here. Like, you literally don't need any other pianos, in my honest opinion, if you have Analog Lab 3, because there's so many vintage instruments that are included in Analog Lab 3. Like, it's pretty much a no-brainer for people that love piano in their production. Like, Analog 3 is straight beast mode, straight up. And last but not least, an old fan favorite. Yes, I'm adding Nexus in my collection of my top VSTs right now, simply because I've been missing it so much and I used it when I first got my hands on it for my 32-bit version of the MPC, that I'm glad to have it back in my arsenal now. You guys already know about Nexus. Like, I really don't have to convince you that you need to have Nexus in your arsenal. Plus, there's so many other instruments that presets that you can go out there and search for and add to your Nexus arsenal. So that's it. That's my top VSTs for this video, man. I hope you guys was able to see a couple of jewels in my instrument collection that you need to add to your collection. And if you have some other VSTs that I haven't shown here, maybe I have them, maybe I don't. But what I would like y'all to do is, like, in the comment section, drop like your top 5 VSTs that you're using right now, that they like your go-tos when you're doing your production. All right. Hope this video helped y'all. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, hit the like button, thumbs me up, drop a comment, man. It's your man Bigg Vic. Always hustle, never stop growing. See you on the next video. Peace.